nestled on the scenic Main River in Bavaria, Germany, lies the Würzburg Residence, a masterpiece of Baroque architecture. This grand palace, once home to the Prince-Bishops of Würzburg, is a testament to the power and artistry of the 18th century. Today, the residence stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, attracting visitors from around the globe. Prepare to be dazzled by the sheer scale and magnificence of this architectural gem. The story of the Würzburg residence begins in the early 18th century, when Johann Philipp Franz von Schönborn, the Prince-Bishop of Würzburg, decided to replace the existing medieval fortress with a more modern and impressive residence. To realize his grand vision, Schönborn enlisted the talents of Johann Balthasar Neumann, a brilliant young architect who would become one of the most celebrated architects of the Baroque period. Neumann's design for the residence was ambitious and innovative, pushing the boundaries of architectural possibility. The residence quickly became a symbol of the Prince-Bishop's power and prestige, a testament to the artistic and cultural flourishing of Würzburg. In 1981, the Würzburg residence, along with its court gardens and residence square, was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This prestigious recognition acknowledged the residence's outstanding universal value as a masterpiece of human creative genius. The UNESCO inscription highlights the residence's exceptional architectural design and its role as a cultural center. Visitors from all over the world come to admire its beauty, learn about its history, and experience the grandeur of a bygone era. The Würzburg residence is a symphony in stone and space, a masterpiece of Baroque architecture that embodies the grandeur and opulence of the 18th century. Its design is a harmonious blend of German, French, and Italian influences, reflecting the cosmopolitan tastes of the Prince-Bishops of Würzburg. The palace's facade is characterized by its imposing size, symmetrical design, and elaborate ornamentation. Stepping inside the residence is like entering another world, with soaring ceilings, marble staircases, and endless corridors. At the heart of the Würzburg residence's architectural brilliance lies the genius of Johann Balthasar Neumann, one of the most celebrated architects of the Baroque era. Neumann's design for the residence was revolutionary for its time, breaking away from traditional layouts to create dynamic and flowing interior spaces. His ability to seamlessly blend architectural styles resulted in a truly unique and harmonious masterpiece. The Würzburg residence stands as a testament to Neumann's extraordinary talent and his enduring legacy in the world of architecture. The Würzburg residence, while distinctly German in its character, also bears the unmistakable influence of the Palace of Versailles. The Prince-Bishops of Würzburg incorporated elements of Versailles' design into their own palace, including formal gardens and lavish interior decorations. The use of marble, stucco, and gold leaf, along with French decorative motifs, reflects their admiration for French taste and style. However, the Würzburg residence transcends imitation to become a unique and original masterpiece in its own right. Upon entering the Würzburg residence, visitors are greeted by the breathtaking grand staircase, an architectural marvel by Balthasar Neumann. The staircase ascends in a graceful, sweeping curve, its steps seemingly floating in mid-air. Natural light pours in from a large window, illuminating the intricate details of the wrought iron balustrade. Above, the ceiling fresco by Giovanni Battista Tiepolo depicts the four continents, creating an illusion of boundless space. The Imperial Hall, the largest and most opulent room in the Würzburg residence, is a masterpiece of Baroque grandeur. The centerpiece of the Imperial Hall is the magnificent ceiling fresco by Giovanni Battista Tiepolo, depicting the glorification of the Prince Bishop Karl Philipp von Greifenklau. Tiepolo's masterful use of color, light, and perspective creates an illusion of depth and movement. The fresco is a riot of allegorical figures, mythological creatures, and historical scenes, all rendered with Tiepolo's characteristic dynamism and grace. Nestled within the grandeur of the Würzburg Residence lies the Palace Chapel, a sanctuary of spiritual opulence. This exquisite chapel, consecrated in 1743, is a masterpiece of Rococo design. Every surface is adorned with intricate details, from delicate stucco work to gilded cherubs. The centerpiece of the chapel is the high altar, a masterpiece of Rococo sculpture and gilding. Stepping out from the opulent interiors of the Würzburg residence, visitors are greeted by the court gardens. Designed in the French formal style, these gardens offer a harmonious blend of nature and artistry. Manicured hedges, meticulously trimmed into geometric shapes, line the pathways, creating a sense of order and symmetry. Fountains and flower beds burst with color, providing a constantly changing tapestry of seasonal blooms. Scattered throughout the court gardens are numerous statues, each one a work of art with a story to tell. These sculptures depict mythological figures, allegorical representations, and historical personalities. One notable statue depicts Apollo, the god of music, poetry, and light, representing enlightenment and artistic expression. Another prominent statue portrays Flora, the Roman goddess of flowers and spring, symbolizing the abundance and fertility of nature. The court gardens of the Würzburg residence are a delight to visit any time of year, with each season offering its unique charm. Spring brings an explosion of color, while summer offers leisurely strolls and evening concerts. Autumn transforms the gardens into a painter's palette of vibrant hues. Even in winter, the gardens retain a certain charm, offering a sense of peace and tranquility. Section 1. The Heart of the Residence. An overview of Residence Square. Residence Square, or Residenzplatz, is the beating heart of the Würzburg residence, a grand open space that serves as the perfect foreground for this architectural marvel. This expansive square enhances the grandeur of the residence, providing a majestic setting that invites visitors to pause and take in the full splendor of the palace. The square is meticulously designed, with a symmetrical layout that mirrors the architectural precision of the residence itself. At its center stands the illustrious Franconia Brunnen, or Franconia Fountain, a monumental piece of art that celebrates the cultural and historical significance of the Franconian region. The fountain is crowned by a statue of Franconia, the personification of the region, flanked by allegorical figures representing the rivers Main, Saale, and Franconian wine. Cobblestone pathways crisscross the square, leading to various entrances of the residence and offering different perspectives of its ornate facade. The open space of Residence Square provides a clear, unobstructed view of the palace, allowing visitors to appreciate its scale and architectural details from a distance. As the main approach to the Würzburg residence, Residence Square is the first point of contact for visitors and sets the tone for their experience. Architectural harmony. How the square complements the residence. Residence Square is an integral part of the Würzburg residence's design. Its layout complements the palace, enhancing its aesthetic appeal. The symmetry of the square echoes the harmonious proportions of the residence. The open expanse allows viewers to admire the Baroque facade. The Franconia Brunnen adds a dynamic element to the space. Symmetrical wings create a balanced visual experience. Residence Square acts as a grand stage, highlighting the palace's beauty. Residence Square is not only a static architectural marvel, it is a dynamic space that comes alive with various events and activities throughout the year. One of the most anticipated events is the annual Würzburg Wine Festival, offering visitors the chance to sample fine wines and regional delicacies. In winter, the square hosts a charming Christmas market with twinkling lights and decorated trees. Wooden stalls sell handcrafted gifts and seasonal treats. During summer, it's a popular venue for open-air concerts and performances. The stunning backdrop of the Würzburg Residence provides an ideal setting for cultural events. Residence Square is a living, breathing part of Würzburg, bringing people together to celebrate its rich cultural heritage. The Würzburg Residence, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, stands as a powerful testament to the artistic, cultural, and political landscape of 18th century Europe. This architectural masterpiece, brought to life through the vision of Prince Bishops, the genius of Balthasar Neumann, and the artistry of Tiepolo. More than just a palace, the residence embodies the ambition and refinement of an era. The grandeur of the Imperial Hall, the delicate beauty of the palace chapel, the theatrical sweep of the grand staircase, and the harmonious expanse of the court gardens. The residence's legacy extends beyond its architectural brilliance. It stands as a reminder of Würzburg's pivotal role in European history. The palace's survival through history, including World War II, underscores its enduring significance. As we've journeyed through its grand halls and serene gardens, we've uncovered the layers of history, artistry, and human ambition that make the Würzburg residence a true German gem. A visit to the Würzburg residence is a journey through time, an opportunity to immerse oneself in the grandeur and artistry of a bygone era. Whether you're an architecture enthusiast, an art lover, or simply seeking a memorable travel experience, the residence offers something for everyone. Begin your exploration by simply wandering through the palace's grand rooms. Allow yourself to be awestruck by the sheer scale of the Imperial Hall, marvel at the intricate details of the stucco work, and lose yourself in the celestial scenes of Tiepolo's frescoes. Engage your senses as you imagine the rustle of silk gowns, the clinking of champagne glasses, and the lively conversations that once filled these spaces. Venture out into the court gardens, a sanctuary of peace and beauty. Stroll along the manicured pathways, admire the sculpted narratives of the statues, and find a moment of tranquility by the soothing fountains. Let the changing seasons paint their own masterpiece across the gardens, from the vibrant blooms of spring to the golden hues of autumn. Don't miss the opportunity to attend a concert or performance in Residence Square. Experiencing the palace as a backdrop for live music or theatre adds another layer of magic to your visit. Join the locals in celebrating Würzburg's cultural heritage as you soak in the atmosphere of this vibrant public space. The Würzburg residence is not simply a building, it is a living testament to human creativity and ambition, a place where history, art, and nature converge in perfect harmony. Whether you're planning a trip dedicated to exploring Germany's cultural treasures or simply passing through Bavaria, a visit to the Würzburg residence is an absolute must. Allow ample time to fully appreciate the residence and its surroundings. Consider joining a guided tour to gain deeper insights into the palace's history, architecture, and artistic treasures. Don't hesitate to ask questions and engage with the knowledgeable guides who are passionate about sharing their love for this remarkable site. Take your time to wander, to observe, and to let the beauty of the residence wash over you. Capture the memories with photographs, but also allow yourself to simply be present in the moment, absorbing the atmosphere and creating lasting impressions. The Würzburg residence is a destination that will stay with you long after you've left its majestic presence. It is a place that reminds us of the power of human imagination, the enduring legacy of the past, and the importance of preserving cultural treasures for generations to come. So, Come and experience the magic of the Würzburg Residence, a true German gem that awaits to be discovered.